Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the callbacks, Easter eggs, nods, and other doses of nostalgia we spotted in the new Devil Wears Prada 2 trailer.
All right, everyone, gird your loins.
Number 10, Vogue. Could there be a more fitting backing track to this trailer than Madonna's Vogue? We hear the song in the original movie after Andy debuts her glow up and fully embraces Runway's fashion-forward world. Of course, she's already very familiar with it when we reunite with her and everyone else 20 years later. What's considered in vogue has clearly changed over time, which suggests this world may feel familiar, but the stakes are very different. Using a song that celebrates timeless style, confidence, and attitude highlights the irony of Miranda now struggling against a digital landscape. Add in the subtle link to another editor as God figure, and the choice feels pointed, smart, and very on brand.
Runway. It's not just a magazine. It's a global icon.
Number 9. Those power suits. We expect the Devil Wears Prada to serve looks that make us want to dress like it's 2006 all over again.
Is this a Rodriguez? This we love. It might fit. It might. Okay, now Chanel. You're in desperate need of Chanel.
But time has passed, characters have leveled up, and their wardrobes reflect just that. The callbacks are subtle but smart, especially the rise of suits. Emily looks fully powered up, while Andy seems to be in her menswear era, wearing sharp, tailored looks that feel like a nod to her original fashion awakening. Only now she's not chasing Miranda's approval. Anne Hathaway even mentioned wanting Andy's style to reflect the life and career she built since leaving Runway. These power suits really feel like a sly wink to the students becoming the masters.
Where would you like to start?
I am the new features editor at Runway.
No, you are not.
Yeah, we are all so thrilled.
Number 8. Took you long enough. We're taking a quick detour to the trailer that dropped a couple of months earlier. After watching Miranda clack her way to the elevator, the doors are just about to close when Andy stops them and confidently steps inside. Miranda greets her with a dry,
Took you long enough.
It's only 4 words, but they are loaded. For one thing, that's basically what everyone said when the sequel was announced. Secondly, she may as well have delivered this iconic line from the first movie.
By all means, move at a glacial pace. You know how that thrills me.
What's most interesting is that Miranda's curtness no longer seems to shake Andy. If anything, it feels like a nod to Andy finally meeting Miranda at her level. The sunglasses are a nice touch too.
Everybody wants this. Everybody wants to be us.
Number 7. Andy goes for a spin. In the trailer, you may have spotted Andy taking a stroll with her new beau, who we hope, unlike a certain past partner, doesn't become personally offended by her having a job. At one point, she swings around a beam on the street before her partner spins her. Andy always seems to find a well-placed prop when she's in her feelings. It's a clear callback to the first movie, when she takes a walk through Paris with Christian Thompson and pulls off a similar move.
You know, I never understood why everyone was so crazy about Paris, but it is so beautiful.
The difference this time is confidence. Where Andy once fell into these moments, she now seems fully self-assured. Same gesture, very different energy.
I barely know you. I'm in a strange city. I am out of excuses.
Thank you.
Number 6. We're off to Italy. The big buildup of the first movie was the all-important trip to Paris Fashion Week.
Most importantly, I get to go with her to Paris for Fashion Week in the fall. I get to wear couture, I go to all the shows and all the parties, I meet all of the designers, it's divine.
Emily practically bends over backward and commits to an intense cheese diet just to get there. Of course, it's Andy who ends up joining Miranda, where she experiences much more than the latest trends.
Irv is making Jacqueline Foley the editor-in-chief of Runway. Christian Thompson told me he's going to work for her, and Irv is going to tell you today, so I thought that maybe if I told you that you could fix it.
Do I smell Frisians?
What? No.
From the sequels trailer, it looks like this time they're heading to another fashion capital, possibly Milan. We're fairly sure that's Il Duomo, aka Milan Cathedral, rising above the landscape. A lot happened in Paris, from Miranda's divorce to a plot to oust her from Runway, and Andy realizing this life wasn't for her. New city, new chapter, and very likely new drama.
You want this life? Those choices are necessary.
But what if this isn't what I want? I mean, what if I don't want to live the way you live?
Number 5. Fashion finds. In the teaser trailer, Valentino's red rock stud stilettos from 2010 get their fair share of screen time. Yes, that's right, 2010. Why would Miranda, a fashion trailblazer, be wearing shoes from so many seasons ago?
So because she pursed her lips, he's going to change his entire collection?
You still don't get it, do you? Her opinion is the only one that matters.
Is she trying to bring the style back, or is this a subtle hint at the film's larger story about holding on to print in a mostly digital world? It could also be a nod to Valentino himself, who cameoed in the original movie and was the only designer to do so.
You like the collection?
Absolutely.
This is very important.
Meanwhile, Andy may have put her Chanel boots in storage, but it seems you can take the girl out of Chanel without taking Chanel out of the girl.
Let's take a closer look. A white tank, black vest, and a denim maxi skirt paired with Chanel dad sandals.
Number 4. Andy's arrival at Runway. Naturally, we get a do-over of Andy's pivotal arrival at Runway, only this time she's more fashion savvy and has a personal sense of style and self.
A winding road that brings us back together again.
Andy is clearly choosing her own outfits now, just as carefully as Runway once selected a cerulean sweater. Even if Nigel has other ideas.
Well, look what TJ Maxx dragged in.
The elevator shot and the removal of the sunglasses gives us a direct Miranda callback. Those sunglasses famously reference Anna Wintour, who used them as a kind of armor, letting her be seen and not be seen at the same time.
They help me see, and they help me not see, and they help me be seen and not be seen, so they're a prop.
Andy seems to have put her own spin on this idea. Number 3. I don't know her. There's been a lot of speculation about why Miranda seems to have forgotten Andy.
Sorry. Who is this? Do you know her? Do I know her?
I'm Andy Sachs. Andrea?
She was one of the Emilys.
One of the what?
But we don't buy it. Andy is one of the few people who ever stood up to Miranda and walked away. That kind of exit leaves an impression. This feels less like genuine forgetfulness and more like a calculated power move. Miranda knows exactly who Andy is, but pretending otherwise keeps her in control.
Saying that of all the assistants she's ever had, you were by far her biggest disappointment. And if I don't hire you, I am an idiot. Must have done something right.
It's completely in character, especially paired with her lofty, untouchable demeanor and last season Valentino energy. This moment feels like the verbal version of those sunglasses, but eventually they'll have to come off, and we can't wait to see what happens when they do.
Am I having a hallucination?
Hi, Emily.
You also know her?
We were at Runway at the same time, Miranda.
Really? Where was I?
Number 2. Florals for spring, groundbreaking. In both the teaser and full-length trailer, banners for a spring florals gala theme serve as a sharp meta callback to one of Miranda's most iconic barbs from the original movie.
Oh, we did that 2 years ago. What else?
Well, they're showing a lot of florals right now, so I was thinking I could
Florals?
do a shoot.
For spring. Groundbreaking.
By placing this once mocked cliche at the center of the industry's biggest event, the sequel creates a layered hidden detail. It suggests a fascinating evolution. Either Miranda has finally discovered a way to make the theme truly revolutionary, or the film is using an Easter egg to signal that fashion has become a self-referential loop.
We thought about shooting him in an industrial space. We thought the contrast between the femininity of the florals and the more raw, rough-hewn background would create this wonderful tension with...
No.
Whether it's a symbol of an industry stuck in the past or deliberate irony, This callback brilliantly challenges Miranda's legacy of subverting the predictable.
There's a scale. 1 nod is good, 2 nods is very good. There's only been 1 actual smile on record, and that was Tom Ford in 2001.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You'll have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications.
Number 1. Is Emily the new Miranda? If early speculation is right, Miranda now needs Emily's help to keep Runway afloat, which is not a sentence anyone expected to say 20 years ago.
Right, remember you and I have totally different jobs. I mean, you get coffee and you run errands, yet I'm in charge of her schedule, her appointments, and her expenses.
We see the shift in power dynamics in a few shots in the trailer. For one thing, Emily now seems to have 2 assistants of her own. We wonder what collective names she gives her seconds in command.
Emily. Emily.
She means you.
There's also that brief glimpse of Emily behind a semi-wound down tinted car window. We've definitely seen something similar before. The hierarchy has flipped, and while that promises some delicious tension, we're happy to see that underneath it all, she's still the same old Emily Charlton.
What's funny is you've changed. You're much more confident. Kept those eyebrows though, didn't you?
Did you spot anything else? Let us know in the comments. That's all.